Hi. As you may know, I spend a lot of time in WWE 2K games making weird wrestlers like a spooky ghost or one of the many others I've made throughout the years. Last year I had WWE 2K24 gameplay development producer man Bryan Williams on the show to rate the wrestlers that I've made in the past 2024 game. So this year I decided let's do something completely different. I had Bryan Williams back on the show, the video, the whatever you want to call it. And I said to him, Bryan, instead of doing a traditional interview, which we've been doing for years now, I need you, Bryan Williams, to come up with two creator wrestlers that I will create in videos so I don't have to come up with ideas for funny wrestlers. And he did that. And here's what happened. These are all going to be you. And I just want, here's the only guidelines. Do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be, like real wrestler. Johnny Thundercakes. Actually, I like that one. Johnny Thundercakes is pretty good.
That is a good one, yeah.
But I'd like you to let's start with wrestler one. You can do whatever you want. I'm going to make this wrestler. It's going to be a video. Give me some ideas for wrestler number one. Let's start, male or female. Let's just start there.
This is outside the box. I like this. We're doing it on the fly.
You've had so many interviews of people asking really good questions. Let's get off the rails.
All right, let's go. Okay, so let's start with the male, Willie Mack type body, and let's give him a bald head. I don't want my opponents grabbing my hair, everything like that. One less thing. I can slip out of some side headlocks that way too. And I want him to be a bulldog physiqued striker.
Okay.
I like a lot of kicks. So let's put some kick pads on him. Maybe just black trunks, boots with the kick pads on top, again, black. And let's give him some sleeves on both arms.
Just sleeves, no shirt?
So tattoos, sleeves, tattoos.
Oh, okay. I got excited because I'm like, oh, you just want to put some sleeves on his top and no shirt.
Oh, wow. Now there's a part right there for a custom superstar. But no, sleeve tattoos on both the right and left arm. No elbow pads because he's too tough for that. His elbows are just fine. Some tape on the fist, and let's do something with his teeth. Like let's knock out a couple. I know we've got some parts in Crash Superstar where you can kind of give him kind of a let's say not pristine looking teeth. Because this guy is a bruiser, he's a brawler, he doesn't mind the fact that he's got a couple teeth knocked out in a fight, as long because he always wins, and that's all that matters. Because he sounds a little basic, and again, I'm kind of a basic cat myself.
I just want you to know the things you're suggesting, I'm going to take to a ridiculous level. You're giving me the base, and if you give me ridiculous stuff, I'll do it. But I'm just saying, whatever you give me, I'm going to make it weirder.
I love it. Okay, cool. So take that and augment, put your creative spin on it.
Do we have entrance wardrobe by any chance?
I like the no frills approach, but I do think he should have some accoutrement on him as he makes his way down to the ringside. So I'm thinking maybe go again like a true fighter route, like a towel around the neck, or maybe a towel on his head, or even maybe just like a black hoodie with the hoodie on top. Because again, he's there, no frills, no fuss, no muss. Just something to kind of maybe put a little fright into his opponent that's staring him down as he's coming down to the ring. Yeah, and that's about it. I don't want anything too gaudy for this guy,
Okay, give this person a name.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay.
Big Bout It.
Big Bout It. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you this right now. This is really funny. There's a character I made like 3 years ago called No Thrills Williams. He wears a white sleeveless tee and pants. That's it. He's just the most basic guy in the world.
I love that because you know what? Stone Cold Steve Austin, to look at him, was the most basic guy in the world. And I think, No Frills Williams and Big Bout It, they sound like a tag team made in heaven.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Second wrestler, Bryan.
Yeah.
Let's go female on this one.
Yep. I was going to. Let's do a female. Now this one, because I was thinking about her as I was getting Big Bouted off the ground. So clowns scare me, as I do, I think, a lot of a large segment of the population. So I'm thinking a kind of freaky looking. I'm thinking Pennywise with a little bit of doink, but a female. You know, so like a scary female clown. Dark paint, you know, face paint, nothing too bright, and you know, just something ominous that can, you know, instill fright into the little kids out there who may be looking at the stream, you know, or even myself, because again, I'm scared of clowns. I'd like her to have. Can we get into her moveset and stuff as well?
We can do that. We can do all of that. And
Okay.
this is just me taking what you're saying and make it into a creative wrestler and probably making it a little weirder.
Okay. I think her moveset should have a mix of some funny moves, not much funny moves. So maybe look at Doink's moveset, in addition to like biting. You know, we've got, you know, forehead bites, you know, hand biting, you know, of course, back rakes, eye rakes, and again with her taunts, like a mix of a little bit of the funny, but also with some kind of eerie, kind of supernatural types, you know, elements to her. And I would give her the blackout payback. As far as names go, man, I mean, Big Body was easy because that's my own nickname.
So I'm making you.
Yeah, well, you know,
Bulldog.
yeah. Names for her. Not Nibbles the clown. Nibbles.
This is cheating 2KPR.
No, I appreciate the assist. I think you had Nibbles or Nibble. Maybe just Nibble.
Nibbled.
Yeah, Nibble. Yeah.
Nibble. Okay, perfect.
Yeah,
perfect.
I like that.
I got that.
Oh, thanks for the assist,
thing,
Al.
because with Big About It, just send me your face. I mean,
no, I want you to make him look better than me, man. You know?
Oh, come on. I put myself in the game every year and I look like crap.
Oh, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. You're an Adonis, my friend.
Oh my God. You're just kissing ass at this point. All right. Trying to think of any other ideas that we can throw into this to make it.
Oh, her entrance.
Let's talk about entrances.
Yeah, we gotta get an entrance for old Nibble. Let's maybe do something. I'm thinking something similar to what Nikki Cross has in her Wyatt Six character. I'll say start there and maybe, you know, make a couple tweaks here and there, but I think that would fit good on Nibble.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There you go, Brian. That's all.
I think we got two winners right there.
We got two winners.
Yeah.
And
you're gonna put your magic touch on them, and they'll be even like chef's kiss.
So I did all that. I made these wrestlers just for him and for you if you want to download them, but this is only on PC. So you go into community creations and search for the hashtag I'm Mad Elfring. You could also go on PlayStation and find other wrestlers that have uploaded. It's just I haven't made these ones on there yet. Anyways, I decided let's have Brian's two wrestlers and then fight them together against each other. So not only am I going to deliver you Big Bout It versus Nibble the Clown in a match, I'm going to be special guest referee.
Our special referee has started the match, and we're about to see what it takes to be the authority in the ring.
I think this is more of a test for the competitor.
Attempting an early cover here. She slips out of the pin before three.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. A little insult to your injury.
Well-placed kick. Boom! And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Oh, what a tackle. Got drilled with a devastating knee strike. Oh, what a knee. No answer to any of these attacks. She's really got nothing left right now.
She's really struggling to find an answer here.
And he's going to the top. Uh-oh, something big is coming. The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring. Clubbing makes the cover. Fends off the 3 count.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Devastating elbow.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Our guest referee taking issue with something.
Well, this could be a terrible mistake. They were clearly haymaker after haymaker.
Oh, ouch. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Both absolutely drained.
Listen to this crowd driving these competitors to leave.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced. Trying to end this match here and now.
He narrowly avoids the count.
And that was an honest count. No one can argue that.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. That's it. Shut the door. It's over.
What a win.
Here is your winner, Clown.
They just won a very important match.
Yep, that's what we...